Whew. After my interviews, I reflected on the fact of how much experience that these three women alone had, and most of it I was unaware of, working for various districts and even leaving teaching and coming back, and the different roles that they have played on campuses and through the districts. They have so much knowledge that I could learn from. Pertaining to the development of the vision statement, all of the ladies were aware of what the vision statement was and that it wasn't just a campus statement, but actually a district statement for Klein ISD. The statement is promise to purpose, or in short, P2P, but it extends to every student enters with a promise and exits with a purpose. They also discussed that it was relayed to them about 3 to 4 years ago when we had a previous superintendent. He came in the district and he was here for a couple years, Dr. Brett Champion. And then we've had our current superintendent for the past 2 years, but she's kept the same statement and just has expanded it. None of the interviewees were part of the development of the statement, as that was done, I believe, at the district level. They weren't exactly sure. That was assumed. I like the answers to the questions that they gave me about or the answer to the question about who they would like to serve on the committee of developing the statement, and they were adamant that all of the stakeholders should be on the committee, such as students, parents, teachers, and admin. As for the articulation of the vision statement, they each gave a variety of the same answer. Basically, it means that every student is promised that they will have a purpose upon graduating here in Klein ISD. Whether that be college or career, they will have the skills to help them be successful, whatever that may be. They informed me that the vision could be found on the district and campus website and be explained in depth to any student, faculty member, or parent looking for it. They have these guiding documents that will help elaborate on what our statement means. On campus, the statement can be found displayed in various places, such as the front hallways. It's nice and big, and then it also has some signs with those guiding documents. And each teacher has been provided with those guiding signs to display in our classrooms so that students and staff can see it and be constantly reminded of it. The interviewees expressed that our campus in particular does a good job at implementing the vision statement because of the various pathways that are provided for students of all backgrounds, no matter what their future plans might be. Lori specifically gave many examples of specific events our campus has put on, such as STEAM Night, Crate Night, Tie Night, and recently implemented our home visits. These all allow students to show their unique background and unique attributes. She also discussed the change we've made to traditional open house to a more approachable and fluid open house. Used to, it was parents followed the schedule of their student, their child, and it was meet the teacher and then move on to the next. Meet the teacher, move on to the next. Now it's more fluid. So there's options for the parents to come and go as they please, and they have entertainment, and they have food trucks come in, and there's little activities for parents to participate in so that they can be active participants in their child's academic career. As for the stewardship of the vision, all interviewees mentioned the guiding documents that outlines the profile of a leader, the profile of a learner, what high quality teaching is, and the strategic plan to make sure this is implemented. It was discussed that the Klein-Collins Core 4 values is also a good way to assist with stewardship and getting the vision into the minds and hearts of the school community. Based on the interviews, I feel our staff and student population really do have a good understanding of our vision statement. There were also some good suggestions provided that could maybe tweak the vision statement a little bit, possibly changing the word choice from promise to every student enters with direction, which I really actually liked, and I liked Lori's explanation of that. I think it'd be a good idea to include more district personnel in the refinement of the vision statement. No one that I interviewed were really sure who was a part of the meetings that created the statement. So that's really something interesting that I'd like to find out. As an administrator, I would definitely like to provide opportunity for discussions like this with various staff members and students. Because I only got to talk to 3 people, but it'd be interesting to see what other people had to say and make sure that not just admin and instructional leaders know what it is, but what the students know. I'd also like to be a part of the committee that determines what the statement means and how it will be implemented specifically on our campus, because we have 5 high schools in our district and they are all very different. So our campus is unique and it has unique needs. As a member, I would ensure that all stakeholders would be part of that conversation. Through this experience, I learned the importance of listening and hearing what others have to say and their needs and wants. And there's a lot of knowledge out there. And through each conversation, I learned a lot. This was a great opportunity, and I'm glad we had to do it.